ReTiming Physics, Billiard Bob. In formulating spinverism, two biographical experiences played key roles: electronics and billiards. Probably the statistically luckiest thing that ever happened to this yoked egghead occurred prior to selection for the U.S. Navy electronics schools in the late 1960s. Attending boot camp in a special company for other eggheads, only 4 out of 100 members would be eligible for ET school. When confronted with the ET entrance exam, I did not understand the first 4 questions, so I guessed the first 4 answers. I finished the exam by randomly checking the last 16 answers without reading the questions. I scored 18 out of 20 correct. My backup plan of becoming a cook was shelved. Despite the fortuitous guesses, once in electronics school, I did very well. On the final comprehensive exam, with a 94% failure rate, I scored 84, with 2 others passing at 72 and 69. Of peer importance for the conception of timism years later was how 3 of the instructors, about 12 total, said that they knew the Navy material and answers, but that I seemed to understand what was really happening at the invisible level of electronics. Of personal importance in my curious understanding of electronics was my period of living in a pool hall during my sophomore year in high school. Important for the future was the study of ball spin, or English, usually up, down, or top, bottom, with left or right for some strange, charmed results. I was a better than average shooter. Like all players, I have my cocktail party anecdotes, shooting from one table to sink balls on another table. Go figure. Billiards was a mental vacation from work, rather than a vocation. Rather than a tournament player, I was an 8-ball beer hall shooter. Usually I could stay on a table for an evening. My record was 27 hours. Understanding spin, or English, was crucial in being a better shooter. How one imparted spin to the cue ball to affect spin on the other ball or object balls was vital in running the table. Not only did one have to envision the imparted spin on the object ball, but the sequence of subsequent spins on other balls, on the cushions, and sometimes on the rail. In riding the rail, one airbornes the ball to ride the rail past an obstacle ball with enough spin to keep the ball gripping towards the table rather than the floor. Like playing 2 tables, trick shots are Harlem Globetrotter billiards, like the above stay on the table hop. Like a Casanova of felt, a good player knows his last shot before he makes his first move. English is essential in placing the cue ball 8 times where you get the best easy shot. Shoot smart to avoid hard shots. No, maybe just yes. In summary, my Karate Kid training of up, down, left, right, strange, charmed English prompted questions on the nature of physics in the U.S. Navy, in college, and in life. The answers summated in the spinberic retiming of physics, especially the spin of quarks, up, down, top, bottom, charm, strange. In envisioning how a basic particle could live a life of gymnastic shenanigans of spin, twists, and turns, it all seemed natural based on the balls of billiards.